Hi, my name is Saf, and today I have a lot of opinions on the upcoming September cozy games. And I will tell you which ones to buy and which ones to keep an eye out because I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts on these games, and I don't want you to waste your money or spend money that you worked hard and earned for. So let me just give you my thoughts. First off, we have Rune Factory 3. It came out a really long time ago, on the DS and the 3DS, and then we're just having a remake of that game. Don't get me wrong, I'm not the person that this game is marketed for because you can only play a guy and there's only girls you can date, which makes sense, and it's an RPG farming game, so it's not fully farming game, but I looked at the cost of the game and it was $40, which in my opinion is steep for a franchise remake. And I get it, there are people who love Rune Factory 3 and the franchise and all that, but you're paying $40 for a game you can just technically play on the DS and 3DS, which I get it that remakes are cool, we're bringing back the 90s and old games that were once out are still popular now, but I have concerns about Natsume and all the games that they've been coming out with. They're just a bunch of remakes. A Wonderful Life or any of the Story of Seasons games have been pretty much mid in my opinion because for example, I put 100 hours in Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town. After playing 5 or 10 hours into the game, I was tired of it. I was bored. And mind you, I paid $60 for the game, which is pretty steep price, and I'm not sure why I paid that much for the game because I was expecting Stardew Valley sort of revamped but also renewed, sort of upgraded version of the previous Story of Seasons games, but this game was a complete waste of my money because it was literally just the same game. I don't know if it's just I'm growing older, but it didn't hit for me anymore. It was too baby, it was too easy, it was too simple, and I feel the Rune Factory 3 is kind of gonna be the same. It's not enough content, or either you're gonna love it because one, it reminds you of how it was when you were a kid, or two, you see all your favorite NPCs. The same mechanics are there. That's what I'm assuming. I haven't tried the game myself, but I just wanted to say, get ready to be disappointed by another game from Natsume because it's just a remake and it's not that special. I don't know. I'm not really enjoying these releases, these remake releases from Marvelous. I love every single Harvest Moon game. Since I was a child, I bought a couple when I had my 3DS. When I had my DS, I always played Harvest Moon Q. As a Switch player, I picked up the new games and I was just kind of disappointed. Yeah, you don't need Rune Factory 3 special in my opinion. You don't. Moving on from that, there's a game you could get which is promising, more promising than any of the Harvest Moon Rune Factory games, which is Fae Farm. So the game is apparently supposed to be out on September 8th on PC and Switch. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna be completely honest, but the characters look like they fucking came out of Roblox. The head, the shape, it's giving Roblox, and I'm not saying this because I'm throwing shade or hate, but that's just my based opinion. And I after seeing it so many times on my For You page and my feed, I'm okay, I will get this Roblox looking farming game, but still, how good is it? I took a look at what other games the studio made, and they made this game called Dauntless. It's Monster Hunter went free to play. From the reviews I heard of the game, people say it was super fun, so I have hopes up for it. I haven't played the game myself, and I know a lot of content creators are making videos of it and what to expect and what the hype is about. So it got me curious. I was how much would this game be? What I know previously is that it was $60. You could buy it right now on pre-order on the Switch for $60. But just today, as of 8/23/2023, they dropped the price from $60 to $40. And apparently that if you paid for the $60, you get a soundtrack, a digital upgrade, DLC packs. Apparently they're gonna release DLC packs in 2024, and you're gonna get that with the $60 price tag. But if you just want the game, the base game, that's gonna be $40. It's kind of concerning because, like, why did y'all drop the price on a game that's not even out yet? So Switch players, I am so sorry if you bought the pre-order right now and you kind of wasted like $20 extra, but still you get the base game. But now you know, if you do buy it, you can get it on PC, and I highly recommend getting it on PC first because it's only $40, while on the Switch it's $60. So be mindful of that. It's pretty expensive in my opinion. It's pretty expensive. This is the other game that, like, I feel like no cozy streamer or any cozy content creator is talking about yet, but Party Animals. I'm seeing some of my favorite streamers playing this game, and I'm surprised it's not out yet. I was like, why isn't this game, like, I thought this was out. Like, I've seen so many creators play it, so like, okay, what's going on? It's a silly multiplayer game where you attack people as like party animal plushies. They're like super cute, and it's very physicky. Like the game itself is very physicky, but like it's super funny, and like you can just beat up your friend and mess with them, and it's like super cute. Not sure if this is cozy because I get it, like it's like a little bit stressful. You have to hit your friend or your like whoever you play with, and I get that. In my opinion, it is cozy because it's cute plushies. 2, you can play this with your friend. This is like co-op experience. And 3, like why would you not want to beat up and have some hilarious moments? Like, don't get me wrong, like we cozy community love farming sims, love chill games, but come on, don't you want to play some games with your friends or like with the community or something? Like, this is a great opportunity to do that. Okay, like just try it out. Like, trust me, like I'm not an ambassador for this game or anything. I just think it's funny, and I just think we need more cozy games of different genres besides farming and Animal Crossing and cooking and all those games. Come on, let's not be stereotypical. Let's have some fun, okay? Let's have different genres. Party Animals comes out on September 20th on PC and Xbox, and it's super funny and it's super cute, and I definitely think this is worth it for the reactions you're gonna have with your friends. Okay, I don't know why people don't include this game, but Genshin Impact is kind of a cozy game. Like Genshin Impact, and what's the other game? The other one, that the brother of the game. I'll put it up here because I just don't remember the name. This one's called Eternights, and this isn't like a cozy game at all because there's like fighting and stuff, but like it reminds me of Genshin Impact and Doki Doki Literature Club. And if you play those games, those are games that are not cozy at all. But I thought like this is a good abstract, like not so pay-winny, grindy gacha game, and it looks cute. And I mean, obviously it's not marketed towards me because it's like you're dating an anime girl. Like I'm a girl. Like I don't know. I kind of like I love girls. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes I'm like I want to date a hot, sexy man anime character. So you know, it's definitely not for me. But if you like Genshin Impact or any Doki Doki Literature Club characters, then this is definitely one you might want to look out. It even has mini games, which I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then the world is very like atmospheric. Like I just feel like I'm involved in the world, so it's like it looks good, and I hope it's not gacha. This one comes out on PC, PS5, PS4, and it comes out on September 21st. This game I covered already, but it's called Mineko's Night Market. It comes out on September 26th and available on PC and Switch. It's very cozy. It's by Humble Games. I always have like I always get good vibes from like Humble Game developed games because they're just like they're good in quality, and I feel like they're good in price. Like they're not too expensive. The quality is up there. The quality is up there for us cozy gamer girlies, okay? And then we have, I don't have the date for this, but My Time at Sandrock got delayed, so we're not going to talk about My Time at Sandrock. This one comes out on PS5, Xbox, Switch, and PC. I think this is actually a good game, in my opinion, like, especially for the price it's at. It's 25 bucks. On Steam right now, it's 25 bucks. There's like a lot of content you could get, and you can put like a lot of hours in it. Like you're getting your money's worth and some more. I played My Time at Portia, so that's why I'm like, you can't be disappointed by the quality of My Time at Sandrock, because it's like they're developed by the same company, and they always have like really good, like they have so much, they put quality over quantity in my opinion, and I feel like that's what more game developers should consider putting into their games. Like, this game is really good. I haven't played it, but like I just know that you're gonna get a good bang for your buck. And there's like a lot of content and even voice acting, which like I don't know why more farming sims are not doing this, but like voice acting is just so nice. Like, you don't have to read a lot and you could just like take a sip of your coffee, your tea, and just listen to some fancy stories. Like, it's good. Please add more voice acting to games, please. Then we have Paleo Pines, and that one's coming out on PC, PS5, Xbox, PlayStation 4, Switch on September 26th. I don't feel like we have a lot of details for the game itself. Like, I played the demo and I think it's really fun. It's only 25 bucks too, which I'm surprised like nobody's talking about that. Like, why are we not talking about prices? Like, this is pretty cheap. Like, this is a game I might put a lot of hours in. I might stream it myself at some point here at twitch.tv/saphia. But this game combines like dinosaurs and farming mechanics in like an interesting way. And I understand like we're tired of like the farming genre. Like, it's cozy gaming. Like, farming is like the only thing we have since Stardew Valley. But like this one's cool because it like has dinosaurs and like farming, and they're like both kind of like different niches. The only thing I have like concerns about is like this game kind of looks like it was for kids. So I am an adult girly and I get it, like lots of children playing games. Obviously, like we're not the mass market here, but it's like this one was like made for like a stronger child audience. So like I'm not really sure about like how it's gonna be for like us adulties. You know, like I'm still gonna play it. Like you don't have to be a kid, but it's like looking at the art and looking at the gameplay itself, it kind of like reminds me that okay, this game might be for a kid, and like I don't know if I can even romance the NPCs. So that's like a concern I have. So if you're like, I want a game where I can romance and like have fun and talk to the NPCs and I don't know, date and stuff, this game is not it. This game is not it. So yeah, if you're like a kid inside, or like I don't know, if you like love dinosaurs, then yeah, maybe check it out. Okay, I feel like nobody is talking about this game, but it's called Wildmender. It's like a desert gardening survival game, which is like my time at Sandrock, but like not. We have a lot of information on this game, and it's actually coming out on September 28th, which I'm like, okay, why is nobody talking about this? Like, this is cute, like this is different, and there's multiplayer like off the bat. So if you're like, okay, Fae Farm is too expensive, then you could go either Paleo Pines or Wildmender, because it's also farming, there's also gardening, and it is survival. So it's like kind of like Minecraft, but kind of also not. It's like giving a lot of desert, like very realistic graphics. So I feel like it is catered more towards adults, and it has multiplayer, which is awesome because I do love playing games with my friends. So if Paleo Pines, you're like, oh, I can't play with my friends, then Wildmender, you can. Your goal in the game is to bring a desert world back to life, and it's only 25 bucks, which I'm like, I'm sorry again, guys. Like, let's save money here. Let's not spend too much of our bread, because our time is limited and we're spending a lot of time on games. We might want to not spend $40 on games like Fae Farm or Rune Factory 5. Let's like look and consider games that are like pretty cheap, okay? And then lastly, the one game I have, oh wait, I forgot to mention, Wildmender comes out on PC, PS5, Xbox, and it comes out on September 28th. So unfortunately, there is no Switch release, but like if you want it for the Switch, you just kind of have to wait. Okay, lastly, this game is also, in my opinion, I consider it a cozy game. It might not be a cozy game to you, but it's like, this kind of is very peaceful looking. It's called Cocoon. It's an adventure game that's across the world, and you do puzzles, and there's a cosmic mystery. So this one's like a spacey themed, like cosmic journey type game, cozy game. In my opinion, cozy. Maybe not yours, cozy, but it's very atmospheric and very cool, and I like the style of the game, and I think more people need to talk about it. It's by the same people who made Limbo and Inside, and if you didn't know, like Limbo came out for free a couple like months ago, and you can get it for free. So like if you played Limbo and you're like, oh my god, like I want another game like that, well, Cocoon is gonna be coming out on September 29th on Steam. So yeah, this one might not be for the girlies, but again, it's like a fun puzzle atmospheric game by the same people who made Limbo and Inside World. So like, check it out. It might be cool. It might be fun. Maybe not your cup of tea, but save your money. I wanted to make this video kind of like a PSA, kind of like giving you some advice and my opinions on like what's coming out and yeah, the news. Anyways, enjoy. Sorry for how I talked. I like talk like this. I was very rushed to make this video because I wanted to make something that people really need to know. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not a very good talker. So anyways, like, subscribe, enjoy. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.